Think you have a sewer leak under your foundation? We can help. Find the service you need right here at In-House Plumbing Company, where serving you is our business. And now let us talk about under slab sewer leak repair. Okay, this is how we would repair the sewer leaks that we just found. We determined in our sewer leak isolation, which is also listed on our website, the video, that there is a leak here and there is a leak here. This is basically what we determined. So on this side, it's at the commode. On this side is at the kitchen sink. For in-house plumbing, what we would do to repair these leaks is we would make a outside access, an actual tunnel access here on the outside of the foundation. Okay, that access would be 3 foot by 3 foot, 3 foot by 3 foot. Okay, so 3 foot by 3 foot. It would also be about 3 foot deep, give or take a little bit. There is a perimeter beam going all the way around every house. Okay, that perimeter beam is 18 to 24 inches in a normal situation. So we have to be able to get under that beam and then start to tunnel this way, okay, like this, okay, and we would tunnel across to actually, that tunnel would be 3 foot like this and 3 foot wide, okay. We would actually get a man into that tunnel to be able to repair the leak. This would avoid having to punch a hole through the actual slab of the home, okay. So that's why we would do this. And what we say is up to 3 feet of excavation from the outside is about the same price as a penetration through the floor. So because this is only 3 feet from the outside, we would do this from the outside. Now, an important note, if you have a leak right here, that doesn't mean, let's just say the leak was a foot from the outside wall. That doesn't mean you can just tunnel a foot. You have to actually tunnel at least a foot to a foot and a half on the other side of the actual leak to be able to get a man in there and actually be able to turn around and make all the repairs necessary. Plus, in a normal situation, when you have a pipe like this, okay, if there's a leak right here, you have to be able to uncover this pipe as well, okay, to be able to make the proper repair on that leak, okay? So 3 foot of tunnel is pretty much minimum. You're going to have to do that no matter how close it is to the outside wall, okay? So that's what we would do to repair this. We would tunnel in there, make that repair, everything would be good here. Now, let's illustrate over here. We would actually make an access hole in the bedroom, which would be the front bedroom in this house. In our illustration, let's say there was tile in this bathroom, okay? We would rather not go through the tile if we can go through the carpet on the bedroom side. Carpet is a whole lot easier to pull up and put back down. In-house plumbing does not include floor coverings, carpet, linoleum, tile, wood, etc. in their bids, okay? So it is important to note that you will be responsible to put the flooring back down in all of our repair situations. You could access this from the outside, but it would be about 6 feet of tunnel at that point. So there would be 3 additional feet of tunnel from over here, which would make this extremely more expensive. Not extremely, but it would definitely make it more expensive to do this from outside than it would over here, okay? But what we would do here is we would make this access hole here, and then we would tunnel underneath the wall, okay? Again, about 3 feet, okay? And be able to expose this pipe, be able to cut the pipe, make the repair. Now, an important note is, after we finish the repairs, after all repairs, before we ever put any dirt back in the overwhelming majority of the situations, okay, we would place a test ball right here, okay, and fill the whole system up with water, again, okay, so we're filling all of this up with water, over here as well, okay, to make sure that there are no leaks in this system. First of all, we want to make sure that our repairs are good and that there's no leak on what we repaired. You never want to backfill a hole if you still got a leak. Now, second of all, let's say there was 2 leaks in this area. We isolated a leak to this area, but we didn't say there was only one. It's a leaking area. So let's say there was 2 leaks and we fixed one and backfilled and left. Okay? At that point, we've got a situation where you still got a leak underneath here. Okay? And we would have found that had we tested this system before we put any dirt back in, because when we've got that hole open, if there's a leak anywhere close, water is going to actually pour into our hole. Okay? So it's an easy fix if we're already down in there. So we want to know, is there any leaks to our repairs, on our repairs? We want to make sure that there's no leak right around our leak area. Okay? And then we also want to make sure that there's no leak anywhere in the house. And here's the reason why. If you pay the kind of money you're going to have to pay to repair these 2 leaks, okay, or 1 leak or whatever, and there's still a leak under this house, let's just say right here, okay, you basically wasted all of your money. You still have a leak. You want to make sure, if you're going to fix 1 leak, you need to fix all of the leaks, okay? You don't want to leave a leak underneath the house that can still continue to cause foundation problems under the house. So it's extremely important, anytime you have a repair done under the slab, to make 100% sure that after any repairs are done, there are no more leaks under the slab. Okay? So this is how we would do the plumbing repairs on the illustration that we did for the sewer leak isolation. Thank you.